Good evening and welcome to NNX. I'm Philip Lamb.
And I'm Jason Shing. Let's dive right into tonight's top stories. The senator representing NU College Republicans in Northwestern's Associated Student Government is facing a possible impeachment challenge from one of his fellow senators. Very little information is public right now, but according to a statement from the ASG Senate parliamentarian and Chief Justice, Senator Kobe Postman of the Resilience Club recently filed 2 impeachment articles against College Republican Senator Hunter Gracie. It's unclear why the articles of impeachment were filed. While a public hearing on the impeachment was planned for tomorrow night, the proceedings are temporarily suspended due to the involvement of the Office of Civil Rights at NU, according to the statement. NNN reached out to Senator Gracie for comment, but he says he is, quote, unable to provide substantial information, unquote, due to the confidential nature of the ongoing investigation by OCR.
Unite Here Local 1, the union representing Northwestern's food service workers, reached an agreement on Friday with the school's food service provider, Compass Group. Negotiations over this contract started last fall and have been 9 months in the making. According to a Compass spokesperson, the agreement includes both immediate and long-term wage increases and a 250% increase in employer pension contributions for university food service workers. This newly ratified contract expires in August of 2029.
Now, Evanston Mayor Daniel Biss is running for Congress. On Thursday, he posted a video announcing his run on the Illinois 9th Congressional District seat recently vacated by Jan Schakowsky. Joining us right now in the studio to discuss the news is NNN's Allison Miller. Now, Allison, was this decision unexpected?
So, Jason, it actually confirmed what people had been speculating about for weeks. So far, 6 people have said that they are campaigning for Schakowsky's seat. That includes State Senator for Illinois' 9th District Laura Fine and a progressive influencer, Kat Abegzaleh. Biss decided to throw his hat in the ring after his State of the City address. He sent out a news release and posted an announcement on YouTube. In the video, he says he's running because of a need for Democrats who won't flinch, won't fold, and won't forget what they're fighting for.
Now, Allison, people are wondering, is the mayor of Evanston qualified to go into the U.S. House of Representatives?
Biss is actually coming in with a lot of experience. We know this isn't his first campaign. He's been both a state representative and a state senator. He mentioned his policy successes in those positions when he launched this campaign. In 2018, he ran for Illinois governor, but ended up losing the Democratic primary to J.B. Pritzker. That takes us to now, where he was just re-elected for a second term as mayor. It's a pretty comprehensive political history here in Illinois, so it'll be interesting to see how voters think he stacks up against his opponents.
Now, Allison, you said that Mayor Biss is currently at the start of his new term as Evanston's mayor. What will happen in Evanston if he does end up getting elected into the U.S. House?
That's a great question and a pretty comprehensive process. He has to win the congressional primary in March 2026. Then if he advances to the general election on November 3rd, he would have to resign as mayor before taking office in Congress. Since there will be more than a year left in his term, the Evanston City Council will elect one of its members as acting mayor. Then the city would hold a special election within a few months to fill the vacancy for the remainder of Biss's unfinished term until 2028.
Thank you, Allison. So NNN will continue tracking the Senate and House races and will keep you updated as candidates join the race.
Medill's San Francisco Bureau will close next year, bringing the Bay Area Immersion program to an end. Northwestern announced on May 1st that it will not renew its lease for the San Francisco campus, marking the end of all programs held at the site since 2016. These cross-school programs, run in partnership between Medill, McCormick, Kellogg, and the Siegel Design Institute, among others, gave students hands-on interdisciplinary experience in media innovation, product development, technology, and entrepreneurship. In a statement to NNN, the university said the closure comes as program demand no longer justifies maintaining a dedicated space.
The benefits were no longer great enough compared against the costs for us to continue that particular program.
University officials say they will continue to explore new ways to deliver interdisciplinary programs in other locations.
Former President Joe Biden has been diagnosed with prostate cancer, according to a statement released by his administration. Now, all over the country, people are reacting to the news. Regardless of their political views, many people have shown sympathy and support to the Biden family following the announcement of his diagnosis. With a Gleason score of 9, the high-grade cancer has already spread to his bones.
On the more aggressive side, and without treatment, you would expect it to progress and cause harm to the patient.
For now, it remains uncertain how exactly Biden's cancer will progress and what treatments the family is considering.
Northwestern's World Affairs Group hosted their first annual symposium on Thursday. It centered on concerns about foreign aid programs being cut. Now, the Trump administration stopped funding USAID back in February. The conversation aimed to help students better understand the value of foreign aid. Speaker Dean Carlin says it might take the next administration to restore these relations among international partners.
This is not the end of the concept of foreign aid. It is more than a bump in the road, but it is one that if we buckle down and work hard, that I am optimistic that there can be a path forward.
WAG wants to expand their membership. You can learn more on their Instagram at NU World Affairs Group.
You may have felt the rain on your skin last week, but Saturday was a pocket full of sunshine. I was there to see how the 53rd Dillo Day was one written for the books. Dillo Day brought the carnival to the Lakeville as students stepped in ready for the ride under the thrill of the lights.
We're here. We're having a great time.
From cartoon characters to clowns, students dressed up in outfits inspired by circuses and carnivals.
I am always saying that more is more. So for Dillo, I always like to show out. I thought it'd be fun to do like carnival candy. And I was kind of inspired by like Katy Perry, like, you know, her cupcake bra and like California Girls. I'm a California girl.
While DJ Amari King stirred up the crowd at the FMO second stage, student artists such as Pearl and the band Inertia performed on the main stage. Originally set to perform on the main stage at 6 p.m., rapper Big X The Plug canceled his set due to a scheduling conflict. Mayfest quickly announced Ian Dior as the new replacement daytime headliner.
It was fun to hear like some throwback songs, I think. Definitely a different vibe, but certainly a good replacement in my opinion.
The day continued with Raven Lenae performing in the evening before headliner Natasha Bedingfield lit up the stage heading into the night. Despite mixed responses to Bedingfield beforehand, some students say her performance stole the show.
Everyone I know, like including the people that I was talking to as we exited Dillo Day, everyone thought she was incredible.
You can check out Dillo Day highlights or relive past Mayfest memories at dilloday.com. Now, Philip, what do you think about Dillo Day?
Let me just say, Jason, it was a phenomenal experience, and well, I got to meet so many new songs, so many new people, and while Big X The Plug was unplugged, it is definitely something I would check out for next year.
All right, that's all the time we have for tonight. Stay tuned for the Northwestern News Report at 7. I'm Jason Shing.
And I'm Philip Lamb. Have a good night.